We'll start with the positives. How important was the partnership with Adil Rashid today for your team?
Yeah, obviously vital. I think going into that position when we're still plenty behind. It's nice to put on a really important partnership, particularly towards the back end when you've only got a couple of wickets left. They obviously probably thought the job was done, and it was nice to put on that crucial partnership and get us ahead of them just slightly.
What was the approach when you joined together?
Get yourself in, really. I think the longer you spend at the crease in these conditions, the easier it gets. We knew the ball was only going to get older, and generally that's when it gets easier to bat as well. The pitch becomes a bit more consistent when the ball's a little bit older. So that was the plan, just try and get in, tick over, take the ones, and then hopefully they try something different and get bored, and you put that boundary ball away. So that was generally the plan.
It looked like getting a lead at one point. How much of a lift was it that you did?
Yeah, it was a huge lift. As you said, when we came together, that was probably not looking like possible at all. So to get ourselves in, and then unfortunately it was annoying that I got out, because I felt that we could probably got maybe 20 more, 25 more, and those runs feel like double, don't they? So that was a bit frustrating, but great partnership, and put us ahead, which was the main thing.
Well, let's talk about the bowling. How disappointed are you that your team had gone at 5 runs and over on a surface like that?
Yeah, I suppose it's frustrating, isn't it? They came out firing, and their openers tend to do that out here. They see the new ball as an opportunity to score at a decent run rate, and unfortunately Tamim got away from us. Once we got him out, we tended to stem the flow a little bit. But as seamers, particularly from my point of view, it would have been nice to have gone at less runs and over than I did. But crucial wickets that we picked up towards the back end there, Zafar getting 2 was really important for us, and a nice way to finish the day for us.
What can you do as a team then to get more control when you are out there?
Well, I think our lengths are obviously crucial. You tend to see what their spinners do. They tend to come round the wicket and aim at your pads, and so that boundary ball is almost a real big risk. Zafar did that well when he came on to bowl. So fingers crossed we can look to do that tomorrow in the morning, and seamers hopefully get the ball moving sideways, and that tends to stem the flow as well.
Extraordinary shot at the end, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. I wouldn't have been like to have been walking back into the dressing room after playing that shot last over the day, but I suppose it is what it is. It's a big wicket for us, big wicket for Zafar on debut. Really pleased with the way he's bowled in the second innings in particular. So it lifts us in that dressing room coming tomorrow. We know we can knock these boys over, particularly if we get them 4, 5, 6 down. We know we can get into their tail quickly and they can fold. So fingers crossed that's what we can do in the morning.
Game's very much in the balance. Do you feel you have a slight psychological hold over Bangladesh at the moment? A, because they haven't beaten you in Test match cricket, and B, because of the result in the last Test match?
Oh, maybe, I think, but at the same time, every time you go out there, it's a new day, and it's a new test. We'll know that them being 3 down, they've got a couple of important wickets coming up in, Mushfiqur, Kays, who's already in, and then also Shakib as well. So 3 big wickets to get there, but if we can get them quickly, we know that we can get into that tail, as I mentioned, and we saw what happened in the first innings. We'll have that on the they'll have that in the back of their heads as well, so fingers crossed we can do that.
Finally, what score's chaseable on there?
What have we got 240 in the first innings, obviously with a decent partnership at the end, but if we can get partnerships up at the top of the order and in through the middle, then obviously I feel that we can chase anything what we've scored already, so 250 maybe, but important morning for us tomorrow.
Good luck. Thanks for talking to us.
Cheers, Nighty.